Good evening, everybody. Before we start our lesson, I'd like to ring the bell for you as a practice of listening to the bell. Okay, so like before, when you listen to the bell, just pay attention to the sound of the bell. You may close your eyes. You may sit still, relax your face a little bit by giving yourself a gentle smile and relax your whole body when you listen and pay attention to the sound of the bell. Is that clear? And remember, good. Remember, do not open any window on your computer. Nothing on your computer except this Zoom class. All right. That is the rule for this class. So I want you to sit still, may close your eyes a little bit, and listen to the sound of three bells. Okay. Three sounds of the bell. All right. Let's get started. So this is the bell. You may close your eyes now and listen. Take a deep breath together and listen to another sound. Another deep breath together. That's good. Okay. Thank you for your practice. So to remind you a little bit, when you listen to the sound of the bell, you want to pay 100% your attention to the sound of the bell so that you can listen well, right? It's similar to when you listen to your teacher, your parents, you want to really pay attention so that you can listen well and understand what they are saying to you. Okay, so this is a practice that you can do all the time. When you listen to anybody, you want to pay attention to them and listen well so that you understand what they're saying and you will respond accordingly, right? All right. So anybody can help me and help us to sing the song. Remember the song? Happiness is here and now. Anybody?
Yeah.
Amia, okay, we have one volunteer. We want another one also. Okay, Amia, you can go first, and maybe we want another one to sing for us. All right, go ahead.
Happiness is here and now. I have lost all my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have lost all my worries. Something to do, something to see. No longer in a hurry.
Nice. Give her a big hand, everybody. Show your support. Good. And very nice. Okay. That's good. Thank you. So who wanna go next? Who wanna sing for us next? This song is very, very beautiful in the lyrics and the meaning, you know. So I want you to memorize this song so that next time when I call anybody, they will sing for us, right? So your assignment, your homework for today is to go back, learn the song, and sing the song. Okay, this is not a hard song. Okay, Aaron, I want you to sit straight, please. Pay attention here. Okay, thank you. All right, so today we will learn something that I share in the um, email. I don't know if your parents read the email for you. Um, so we will learn that the Buddha is our ancestor. Who can tell me what is an ancestor? What does it mean? And for someone to be our ancestor. Um, Jaden?
An ancestor is one of your old relatives that have passed away.
Nice. That's good. That's good. Anybody else? Anybody else want to give another example of an ancestor? So someone who was our relative that passed away in the past, right? So they have some connection with us, right? For example, you have your um, great grandparents, great great grandparents. They are your ancestor, correct? Thumbs up. Good. So we agree that everyone has ancestor or elder. Yes, everyone has ancestors, right? Today, I will introduce a different kinds of ancestor, which is our spiritual ancestor, which is our Buddha. We already know our Buddha, right? Last week, we learned about our Buddha, right? So the Buddha is our ancestor, our spiritual ancestor, right?
Rồi,
Um,
mình thấy không? Ok. Rồi.
um, First of all, thanks to our ancestor, like our great grandparents, we are alive in this world because of them, because they give birth to your grandparents give birth to your parents, and now they give birth to you, right? So they have given birth and nurture you every day. You inherit all of their qualities, good quality and not so good qualities. Good qualities like respect, be kind, you know, be punctual, and all those good quality, be loving, be curious, be openness, and so much more, right? These good qualities should be nurtured by you, right? So because you inherit their good quality, you nurture you nurture those good qualities. And some not so good qualities are like being jealous, angry, greedy, and some more, right? So these are also qualities not so good, but we, inherit from our ancestor, right? So there there's a story about good and evil in each of us, right? One day, a boy asked his grandfather about, having two kinds of thinking in him, a good one and a bad one, because he thinks that sometimes he wants to do good things that benefits others, like helping others, but sometimes he has bad thoughts that may upset other people, right? Do you also sometimes you have good thoughts and sometimes you have bad thoughts in your mind, right? Like sometimes you are, you know, angry. Is it a good or bad thought? Thumbs up or thumb down? Yeah, thumb down. Right. Bad thought. So this boy, he asked his grandparents, he doesn't like the bad thought in him, right? And so he asked, I think I have two different qualities in me, good and evil. They are always fighting to get out, So I don't know which one will eventually win this fight. Can you help me? So his grandfather looks at him with a gentle smile and says, it is like you have two wolves in you. One is good and one is bad. So the one who will win is the one you feed every day. Okay, so how do you understand this answer? I ask you, children in this class, how do you understand this answer? The one good and the one evil, the one will win will be the one that you feed, you nurture every day. So how do you understand this answer? Please let me know. You can raise your hand and answer my question. How do you understand this? Yes, Nathan?
Like you choose what trait, like you, if you want to stay with good traits, you continue it like feeding it. But if you want to like stay on the bad side and like do bad traits, you basically kind of feed the other one.
That's correct. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nathan. So you want, if you nurture, if you feed a good trait, like Nathan said, like the, angry, jealousy, or bad thinking, and you always have those in your mind all the time, that will win, right? But if you nurture, if you feed good thought like curious, kindness, openness, if you always have those thought in your mind, then the good one will win, right? So if you think about your life right now, how many good thoughts do you have and how many bad thoughts do you have every day? Which one you have more? Which one you have more is the one that you feed more. So I believe that you all have good thoughts more than bad thought, right? It is important. It is so important that you nurture, you feed good thought, give condition for good thought to occur in your mind. So the Buddha teaches that the beginning of every action that you take has your thinking as the leader. So before you do anything, you think it first, and your thinking is the leader of your action. In other words, your thinking will play an important role for whatever action you take. For example, before you want to help your parents doing the dishes or cleaning the house, you have a thought that may go like, oh, my parents work hard to provide for me, so I should help my parents as a way to be grateful, right? So after thinking that, you go and help your parents in whatever way you can. So you are doing the helping with your thinking as a starter, right? In this example, what kind of wolf, what kind of trait, good or bad, are you feeding? Which one you feeding in the thinking of helping your parents? This is not difficult. This is easy. Good one, right? I want to hear your voice, please. You don't have to chat all the time. Sometimes speak to me, all right?
You feed the good one.
Yes, that's correct. Feed the good one.
If you
Vian?
feed if you feed the bad one, then you just get bad stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you don't help your parents, right? Vian, you want to answer? Yes, go
Yes.
ahead.
If you keep feeding the bad one, then you'll be bad. But if you keep feeding the good one, then eventually everybody will love you.
Mm-hmm.
Like as the same as like if someone's bad and you're arguing with them, nothing will. Sometimes you might win, but sometimes you won't. But if you're good, then if you're in an argument, you're trying to be nice, then you win sometimes.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, sometimes argument when you are, arguing with someone and you always try to win, that may not be good, right? But if you be kind, be nice to that person, maybe that is already a win, right? So anybody else, thank you, Vian. Anybody else tell me some kind of good thoughts that you have every day? Just, raise your hand and unmute yourself and speak. So what kind of good thought that you have every day? It's easy, right? It's not difficult. Just tell me. Brighton, you want to unmute yourself first.
Yes.
All right. What's your answer?
What do you say again?
What kinds of good thought that you have every day?
I have I in my mind I have the good fighting the evil in my thoughts every day.
Like being kind, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Amia,
I have thoughts in my mind to help others and myself.
that's a good one. That's a good thought. Yeah. What else? We want to have a lot of good thought in our mind. Okay, Ben or Ken? Which one? Ben, right? Ken?
Can.
Go ahead. I see you raise your hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get food toys. I will help my parents.
Yes, wanting to help your parents is a good thought. That's nice. What else? You want to have more of these good thoughts so that you can feed the good one in you, good trait in you. Okay. So keep thinking. Okay. Keep thinking about this and we come back to this. All right. So um, you know, when you when you think that you want to help your parents, then you carry out that thought by helping your parents, right? Um, if you keep feeding the good one, like thinking good thoughts, you will always have a good mind. And from that, you will always be a good person, a loving person, a kind person. And that is what the Buddha teaches us, to be good people, right? So, like our ancestors, the Buddha is also giving you good qualities to help you become good people. So, the Buddha is also your ancestor, right? So, what do we do with our ancestor? We respect them, we continue their tradition, like being good people. We want to help other people. We want to spread the goodness in other people and in ourselves, right? It is very important. Regardless of whoever tells you that you are bad or you're not good, you're not enough, you have good quality in you. You should believe in you. You should trust that, the Buddha teaches us that we can nurture, we can feed our goodness, our greatness in us, so that we will become great people. And when we become great people, we can help a lot of people, right? So I have something I want some of you to read this for me. And you see in the chat. Okay, so one person, please read this sentence for us, please. Let's see, who haven't spoken yet. Okay, we have Mai. Is that Mai, right? Okay, go ahead, go on.
The Buddha is our ancestor, wise and kind. With teachings in our hearts, we're never blind. Through mindful steps and gentle deeds each day, we walk his path and find our peaceful way.
Beautiful, thank you. One more person, please. We have I want to call. Okay, Vian.
The Buddha is our ancestors, wise and kind, with teachings in our hearts. We're never blind. Through mindful steps and gentle deeds, each day we walk his path and find our peaceful way.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So if you want to, I want you to also memorize this poem. I will send it to you through email, and I want you to memorize this poem, because it's very important that, we learn by heart this important teaching. The Buddha is our ancestor, wise and kind. With the teachings in our hearts, we will never blind. Through mindful steps and gentle deeds each day, we walk his path and find our peaceful way. Okay, so this is important that I want you to remember. All right, so before we stop, I want to give you a chance to ask question. If you have any question, you can ask now, or otherwise you can show me your face in the Zoom like this, so I can take attendance. I want to see your face so that I can take attendance. Everybody show your face, please. Kevin, I don't see your face yet. Smile. Thank you. Okay, so anybody has any question for me today? What do we learn today? What is your takeaway? What is one thing that you learned today? Kevin?
Be kind.
Always choose good.
Okay, choose good. Nice. What else? Vian?
Never choose bad, but always choose good. Because if you choose bad, then a lot of bad stuff will happen. But if you choose good, then a lot of good stuff will happen.
That's nice. Thank you. Ben?
And
Ken, sorry.
that I learned that if you choose the good, then a bunch of people will love you, and then you will win in every argument if you're nice.
If you choose good, people will love you. Yes. If you nurture goodness, people will love you. Yes, Buddha is our ancestor. Kenny?
If you choose good, later on, you will not do drugs, and you can help the homeless.
That's,
Be nice and give some money so you can buy food for
that's good.
people.
Yes, yes. Thank you. You can help many people later on. Right. Thank you. Who else? Brighton?
Be kind, strong, and respectful.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Brighton. What else? Who else? At least you learned something today, right? Amia?
Nurture your good thoughts from your good traits from your ancestors, and be thankful for them.
That's right. Nurture your good traits from your ancestor and be thankful to them. Nice. Thank you. What else? Last one. Last chance. Min, do you want to say something? What do you learn today?
Actually, kind, and I learned about Buddha is an ancestor.
Nice. That's good. Thank you. All right. So it's good to have you here today, children. And before we go, I want you to also practice with me the another 3 sounds of the bell one more time, okay? Just pay attention to the sound of the bell. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath together. One more time. One more time, one more breath together. Okay, I want you to all to unmute yourself and repeat after me, please. Unmute yourself.
Okay.
Just repeat after me, please.
Yeah.
May my study today
May
My
my
story today
be a great force
Be a
Be
great
a great force
force
and positive change
and
and
positive
positive
change
change
for the world.
for
for the
the
world.
world.
May
for
all
the
people
world.
be happy,
May
May
all
all
people
people
be
be
happy,
happy.
happy.
be safe,
be
Be
safe,
safe
Yes,
Be safe
and be healthy.
and be
and
healthy.
be healthy.
All right, thank you, children. Head bow. All right, see you next week.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
bye bye.